Fortnite version 29.10 is out, and with it comes a few new balance changes and brand new legendary item, the Banana of the Gods, which only heals white health, but still really good, healing an initial 25 health and recovering 3 over time. And while the healing effect lasts, you actually have an effect of the Zeus medallion where you're able to run faster and jump a little higher. There's also the hand cannon back, but it's not much to talk about there. So as for balance changes, snipers have received a decent nerf with a lower spawn rate, and it'll only spawn now with epic and legendary variants, but it did also get a pretty big buff, where it now has a much faster bullet speed and a lower bullet drop speed. The drum gun received a large buff with it having an increased fire rate by 2.5%, and the damage increased for all rarities except the mythic by 1. The new Midas drum gun is also increased by 2 damage. The Hunter's DMR's damage has been increased by 1 on all rarities except for the legendary and mythic variants, where it's been increased by 2. The Chain of Hades pulling damage has been increased from 30 to 40. The Frenzy Auto Shotgun has been nerfed a bit, with the effective range being just a little closer, but even at 2 grids away, it still does pretty big damage. It does drop off more significantly once you reach around the 4 grid mark though, but it's still pretty good. And although it didn't say it in the tweet, the Enforcer Rare received a secret damage buff by 1 on all rarities except the common one, where the common one hasn't received an update at all. The headshot damage multiplier has also been increased from 1.5 to 1.65. As for non-weapon changes, Zeus now has 400 health and shield each instead of 350, and 450 instead of 400 each in phase 2. Cerberus also received a small buff, increasing his shield health from 600 to 700. All the bosses will now drop Flowberry Fizz instead of large shield potions, and for Flowberry Fizzes, they also have decreased duration length from 10 seconds to half the time at 5 seconds. Onto the actual new items added, you can see the rest of the bonus rewards. First is the Stygian style, which is a green and black kind of light tunnel design. Then there's the Olympian style, which is kind of the same design, but it's in a blue and purple color. It's kind of cooler. And then the final Titan Flame style, which has a purple-orange design with a flame pattern. It looks pretty cool. But now we can see Korra's items now. Except for this one, we can't really see this for some reason. I don't really know why. She has a really cool loading screen. I might be rocking that one for a while. And 4 elements contrail, which looks pretty cool. There's a spray. There's a pretty nice blue cell shaded wrap. The Waterbender Battle Fan harvesting tool. An animated emoticon. A 4 elements back bling. It looks pretty nice. Korra's air glider. A pretty cool little emote, and Korra's balance style, which I think looks pretty cool. I like the design, and it's not bad. And there are a lot of things that you can expect to be added soon, very soon to Fortnite. Of course, you have the Ares Fortnite crew skin, which for $12 you can get for the battle pass if you don't already have it, and $1,000 a month. A new cosmetic pack, which includes Drax, Mantis, and a young version of Groot, and a lot of people have been waiting for this. Kratos will really be coming back to the item shop soon, so you should be ready for that if you aren't already. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that. It's been, I think, 1,200 days since Kratos has been in the shop, so pretty cool. And along with some marshmallow and some like Marvel cosmetics, if you care about those. Last but not least, there's going to be a new mythic added soon. It's waterbending, and it's likely to come out with its new own POI. There are also files saying that Epic Games are working on airbending and like the other elemental bendings, bending, firebending, and who knows when those will drop. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if this video was helpful.